to Sports Report. I'm your host, David Kariakis, alongside Scott Perrin. Scott, what do you think about this fall season?
This fall season was truly a great season. We had a lot of success throughout the year.
Yeah, we will start with the girls soccer team. Congratulations, girls, for taking it to the state championship. And it was a rough loss, but great season. You gave us great memories. Thank you. Here's some clips on the season and an interview John Wolfenden had with star sophomore Brooke Rogers.
Calhoun here with Indian Hill Sports Report. I'm talking with Brooke Rogers, sophomore sensation and CHL Player of the Year. I was just here asking you maybe if you could give us a quick summary of the soccer season.
Oh, sure, Amy. Well, we started off with a lot of younger players, so we actually came out pretty strong and we did well in our first couple games, and we had a big win over Marymount about midway through our season, and we ended up making it first seed going into the tournament play, and we had a lot of our younger players step it up, and we beat Wyoming during the tournament, which was for the second time during the season, which hadn't happened in the past couple years, and we just played strong all through tournament and put up a good fight in the state finals, but ended up losing in double overtime.
All right, well, thank you, Brooke. Thank you for your time, and back to you guys.
The boys soccer team did not do bad like we all thought they were going to.
Yes, that's
they
true.
had a great year, led by senior Adam Schockman with a bunch of the younger guys too around him.
Brandon Miller and Mark Miner also contributed.
Yeah, big seniors also.
Yeah. Now, girls tennis team, they definitely did a great job. Lizzie Gettner and Sopa Yalom and Chile definitely participated on the hard court.
They truly did. As long as with volleyball and girls cross country, all had great seasons.
Yes, we would like to extend our congratulations to those girls and cross country. Now, boys football had a great season.
They had a surprising season. No one expected boys football team to do as well as they did. And they truly showed a lot of naysayers that they truly could play football with a 10-2 record.
They did. They were big, they were fast, and they were well led this year. Definitely had a big
They made it all the
heart.
way to the playoffs, to the second round, with a top seed, which is the first held top seed ever by Indian Hill football.
They also went the farthest any team has ever gone from Indian Hill into the playoffs, which was impressive.
They lost to a tough St. Mary's team that made it all the way to the state finals before losing.
Yes, that is true. Here are some clips along with an interview.
Thanks, Dave. It's always a pleasure working with a nice, firm man like you. I'm here today with two of the newfound superstars here at Indian Hill, Jonathan Edward Beatty and William Nolte. So, rumor on the street has it you guys are the new big shots around town. You guys had a great football season. You guys were the Mac Daddies of the team, if you will. How'd the season go for you? How did it end up? What are your thoughts?
We had a great season. We compiled a lot of key wins and took that momentum into the playoffs.
Yep.
Great. Pretty much the same thing.
Oh, same thing. Okay. Well, Nolte, actually, I hear it's not the same thing because I hear you got a pretty intense pregame ritual, if you will. You rub your body down with war paint and make somewhat of a battle cry. Is that what it's? Is that what this is?
It goes something like this. It's more of a Yeti call. It's
Oh, well, does that intimidate them or what? Does that instill fear into the hearts of the beast?
game, if anybody was there, one guy actually, he dumped in his pants.
Because of you? Nice work.
Thanks.
Nice
buddy.
work, William. Nice work. So you guys had a great football season. Everything's cool. That's nice. But on to more important things here.
On to
all right?
basketball.
Thank you. Now we move on to the much anticipated winter sports. We start with the impressive swimming and diving team.
They're led by seniors Abby Rowan and diving star Brittany Hill, who look to have another great year.
Now those girls are fish in the water. They
All
are.
right, Dave.
Here is John Wolfenden with an interview with the two fine senior girls.
Thanks, guys. I'm Scott Perrin, and I'm here with Brittany Hill and Abby Rowe, two of Indian Hill's finest members of the swimming and diving team. Here, asking a little about their upcoming season. Here, you guys done pretty good in the past. What are your expectations for this season coming up?
I'm thinking we'll definitely make it to state again, a few of the divers and swimmers, and hopefully we'll do as well as we've done in the past, or maybe even better.
Are you expected to win state this year since you were second last year?
Well, I hope so, but I guess you
I
know.
don't want to jinx you or anything, but I'm just saying.
Well, that's my goal, so.
What about you, Abby? What
The
are you
swimming
thinking?
team, I think we're going to be really good this year. We have some really key freshmen that are going to add a lot to the team, like Margaret Fish, Shapiro, and Celeste Taylor will add a lot to our relays, and Amanda Smith and I will probably carry the team. And yeah, we have a very strong team this year and big.
Well, thanks a lot, guys, and back to you guys.
Now we move to wrestling, which is going to be a good team for this year for the Braves.
I think wrestling will have a pretty decent year again, led by senior Zach in the Face Reckman, who was a CHL champion and looks to go far in state this year.
Now he's scary. Here's John Wolfenden with an interview with the Beastly Senior. But
How long do I get to, like how loud? Loud.
just talk. Thanks, guys. David Kariakis reporting here for Sports Report. I'm here with the very large and in charge Zach Reckman, who dominates the wrestling match, CHL Wrestler of the Year last year. Zach, could you give us a little upcoming info about this Brave season?
Well, this year we got a strong team come back. We're returning 4 or 5 seniors this year. 2 of them were district qualifiers last year. We'll be strong in the mat this year. We got 1 new freshman who'll be quite good this year, and a couple of new guys, which take a lot of work to get good, but we'll see. They'll be good this year.
Any big competitors? Any guys you're worried about on the mat, or?
Really, in CHL is pretty weak this year. We got a lot of competition in the lower weights. With like Alex Hall's weight class, we're gonna have a lot of competition there. But up for me, I don't really have much competition until we get out of the league.
Just the beast, yes. This is Zach Reckman and David Kariakis. Back to you guys. Now, we go to girls basketball, who have started off pretty rough. They have not done as well as we all would hope, but they have a chance to turn it around with these upcoming games.
I think they may. They're pretty young. They're a young team, and I think they'll be able to turn around later in the year when they get more experience with the fast-paced varsity ball.
Yeah, Brittany Rogers, is definitely a great leader. She's a great talent that the Braves have this year, and she will definitely turn this team around. To the much anticipated boys basketball team, who have the highly sought after #1 ranking in the CHL. They also are the number 6 ranking in divisions 2 through 6. Scott, what are your feelings about this upcoming season?
I think this basketball team really has a great chance of succeeding this year. They have big senior Will Nolte, who's 6'8", 300 pounds, in the middle as their core of the team, with great shooting with John Beatty, Brandon Miller. I mean, they're just a solid team with no real weekends on their team.
Well, 4 of the 5 starters are back. They lost only 3 seniors, Shaw being the biggest contributor. They're all back, but the bench is back. Will Nolte's down in the paint again. He's 6'8", 300 pounds for those of you who have not seen him in the hallways. He's a big kid, and this is a team that has size. They have leadership, they have speed, they have skill, and they can shoot the ball. I think they'll do some good things.
Let's talk hoops, fellas.
Yes.
Let's talk hoops. Because I hear you guys can hoop with the best of them. Like, who's O.J. Mayo? Who's Bill Walker? I mean, we got Will Nolte, John Beatty. I mean, what's the season? What are you guys expecting? Are we expecting big things? I mean, I've been to a couple games. I've seen some pretty key wins.
Under the leadership of Coach Jim Prue, we really see bright lights at the end of the tunnel.
I definitely agree with that, Coach. He's really gotten us into a different perspective this year compared to last year. And though our first 2 games were close, and they probably shouldn't have been, I think tonight's going to be our big coming out party against Reading.
Big blowout, big blowout. So what should the fans expect from the big Shrek? Because as you know, it's Shrek time at the Apollo tonight. And so we're going to see 180 reverse alley-oop
I'm saying
from Will Nolte?
through the legs, probably.
Through the legs? Okay.
Yeah.
So is that physically possible or what?
No.
Okay. All right, well, it's been fun, guys. I appreciate it.
Hey,
And
thanks for having
good
us
luck
on.
on a very
you.
exciting
You're
and
the
wonderful
man.
season.
Yes.
Best of luck.
To end our show today, we would like to thank those people who participated in the production of this program, and we would like to thank Mr. Doves for bringing back Sports Report. We'll be back later on throughout the season to update you on the latest sports achievements of the Indian Hill Braves. Scott, thank you for participating with me, and for Scott Perrin, I'm David Kariakis. This is Sports Report. Thank you.